How was the last week for you? Because for me, it did not go as expected. It's astrology time. Let's look at the energy for the week ahead. We've had some major shifts happen, prompting change in our lives, and those can feel really exhausting. You may have even gotten sick, so that your body has a chance to rest through these transitions. We start this week off with the moon on Pluto in Aquarius, prompting for an emotional transformation, probably related to the actions that we're taking to embody our joy, as Mars is now in Leo. How can you really embrace the unknown right now and go with the flow, knowing that your joy will lead you to where you're meant to be no matter what? Not the mind. The mind will never know what's best. That's not what the mind is for. South Node and Virgo. We're moving away from that. We're meant to release that right now and flow with life, as the North Node is in Pisces, conjunct Venus and Saturn. We're being asked to really be disciplined with our new set of values or self-worth, especially as it relates to relationships and finances. How can you act from your intuition, your intuitive knowing, to align with those things in the direction that you're being called to right now? I'll be going over how this energy is showing up for each rising sign in my YouTube live stream I'm doing today. So check that out for your personal horoscope. Just know that this energy right now is intense rebirth, and we also have the sun in Taurus, challenging Mars and Leo, as both are challenging Pluto in Aquarius, and on Monday, the moon as well. This could be a big day of emotional release, having to go deep within ourselves to transform something. This is a great day to see a healer or talk with ChatGPT, however that applies. There might be intense things that really come up this day. On Tuesday, the moon moves through Aquarius and challenges Uranus and Taurus, so there may be an emotional breakthrough around how we've been needing to change or innovate something in our life, especially as it relates to what grounds us, our structure, support systems. Venus, Saturn, and the North Node are conjunct pretty much all week in Pisces. So again, this message of listening to your intuition and really embracing flow right now, not trying to figure everything out from the mind, is going to help you so much to navigate this intense energy. Mercury is still pretty close to Neptune as well at this point, so things might still kind of feel a little spacey, foggy. That's where listening to your intuition is really going to come in and help you move through this energy. On Wednesday, the moon moves into Pisces, amplifying that feeling of being a little spacey or emotional. But Mercury is harmonizing with Mars for the first half of this week too. Even though Mars is squaring the sun in Taurus, there might be challenges that force you to evolve and grow, and also to communicate your ideas or communicate the intuitive downloads or hits that you're getting about certain things. This is kind of the energy of pushing through challenges, channeling them into something creative. We've kind of done enough reflecting with both of these retrogrades coming to an end. Now is the time to integrate and embody what the retrogrades brought up. On Thursday, we have the moon and Pisces joining Saturn, Venus, and the North Node, giving us an emotionally creative look at our new direction, the dream we've been building, and how to stay consistent with it, and how to further integrate and embody what came up during the Venus retrograde. The moon will also be challenging Jupiter and Gemini, so there might be some friction or tension between what you want to expand in your life and your creative ability to do that. This might just be some emotional frustration that prompts you to do something differently that ultimately ends up being better than what you had in mind before. On Friday, the moon moves into Aries and harmonizes with Mars and Leo. This might be the day of an emotional breakthrough or clarity. Maybe that even came through a dream or a meditation that you totally didn't expect, but supports how you're moving forward with things in your life, especially around the new chapter that you're beginning. On Saturday, the moon moves over Chiron in Aries, so there may be some unexpected emotional triggers or wounds that come up, perhaps around a personal transformation, beginning a new chapter, and how you're taking action towards that, as on Saturday, the Mars opposite Pluto transit peaks as well. Saturday feels like an intense day of emotional clearing and healing, but also in taking action towards something new that's been forming for maybe quite a while. Then on Sunday, we have the new moon in Taurus, giving us a chance to set intention towards how we want to move forward in this area of our lives, wherever you have Taurus ruling in your chart. Perhaps beginning anew with some sort of support, practical system that helps you to feel grounded. Could even be related to money or a new identity you're embodying. How is this showing up for you? Come find my YouTube for more. Let's chat about it in the comments, and I'll see you next week.